Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? Day 12, right? Is it 12? Day 12. We're just gonna say 12. And if the title don't say 12, then you know what it is. But I believe it's day 12 because it's Tuesday of week 3. So day 12 of the FTMO challenge. 50K challenge, ICT style. Welcome back, welcome back. All right, we know that yesterday took a small 1% loss. Today came back, mitigated the losses, and made a 1% gain. So I am overall up 7.2%. Woo! All right, 7.2%. Got 2.7% left to go in the challenge. Very, very exciting. All right, then after that, we got verification, which is only 5%. All right, so making good progress. Um, and so let's get into it today. Okay, so um, this was yesterday, the buy candle. I'm sorry, this was today, right? This right here was yesterday. Okay, I was thinking price was gonna come down just a little bit lower, get in there just a little bit more, and then buy up. Pretty much what we did today. Price did what I wanted it to do, right? Off the close of Friday, I wanted price to come down and buy. Okay, I wanted price to come a little lower. It just felt like it just wanted to stop there. Okay. And then buy up. All right. Um FOMC is tomorrow at 2. So with that being said, FOMC's move, depending on what we do in overnight in London, FOMC's move is probably going to be the buy. And then Thursday and Friday, we're probably going to roll over with the sell. Um, so let's get into the trades for this week. All right. Still have the S&T on the 4 hour for here. That's why I was trying to sell yesterday, but it's all good. But the push up today is definitely making me feel like we will get to this high here. All right. On the 1 hour chart, this is London consolidated, uh, New York open and indice open, and then everything else rallied back up. Okay. So let's get into it because it was a 1 minute trade and a 1 minute chart setup. All right, so we had news at 10. Okay, let's go to it. Go to today. Just focus on today. All right, today's the 21st. Okay, we had this news here at 10 a.m. Okay, and so this is 10. This candle here. All right, and as you see, I already have it marked up. We had S&T on the highs, and I can also mark up 30 and SPX. Okay, so that's the S&T there. We see that SPX here also made a higher high, but 30 made a lower high. Okay, um, so with that being said, we had S&Ts on the highs with US 30, and we were targeting below this sell side liquidity right here. Okay, which lined up perfect with that negative -0.5. All right. So yeah, so let's go to the 5 minute chart real quick. So the 5 minute gave us a wick here, this big long wick here. And we can also look at this. See, this is the lower high here on 30, and then SPX also gave that big long wick there. Okay. Take it down to the 3 minute. All right, we have a evening star. There should go talk about them damn candlestick patterns again. I only got two that I really like. which are the engulfing candles, and then the morning and evening star. Okay, so the evening star here at the top, coupled with the S&T at the highs and fair value gap here. All right, price came up into the imbalance. Okay, if you will, you can say price even came up into uh you can say price came up into the balanced price range. Okay, of these two candles on the 3 minute. Tapped right into that and dropped. Okay, so with that being said, let's go back to the 1 minute chart. Okay, here, let's make this a little bit, yeah, so I can see. All right, so here, right, and it was also some imbalance between this candle and this candle, imbalance right there. Okay, so that was the tip top of that. But then what do we also see? We also see the evening star here on the 1 minute chart. But this was my entry here, right? I was thinking that price was going to hit the first fair value gap that we have here and then sell off. I didn't want to miss the trade. So that's why I was just like, hey, I'm cool with price just coming into here and taking my entry there. So 1 minute chart. Okay, I'm cool with just taking my entry here. When price came up into here, I sold it. Wasn't a little bit of drawdown, seen about $300 worth of drawdown. But my stop loss was here, up here, because I knew that price wasn't going to get all the way up here, right? And then, so that was my entry. At the same time, SPX made a breaker, right? High, low, high, high, or high, low, higher, high. So this here is a breaker. These three candles here. These three candles here are breakers. Here's a breaker. Okay, on the 1 minute. All right, came right up in here, filled the breaker all the way, and had a fair value gap right above the breaker. Filled this fair value gap to the T and sold off. As price was doing that on SPX, that was when price was going up into this balanced price range on NASDAQ. Okay. And so I didn't know how far because SPX was at its breaker. I thought that price was just going to stay here, consolidate, and then drop. Okay, because SPX was in the breaker. And 30 really didn't have, I mean, 30 re-entry was here. This fair value gap, SPX and Nas was definitely the cleaner of the three. Okay. So then when price came, we broke down, broke structure, confirmed market structure shift. Okay. Kind of gave you a breaker. Low, high, low, higher high, broke it, and kind of retested and played around at the breaker, and then eventually ended up dropping, taking sell side, and eventually hitting that negative 1.5 area, which was this low, below these lows right here. And then after that, price just climbed right back up. So as you see, yes, price should be selling, quote unquote, should be selling, but price is trying to get somewhere. And where is it trying to get to? Price is trying to get to this buy side liquidity here. We're not far at all. So I do believe that we can definitely hit that. tomorrow during FOMC tomorrow. Also, I was on the live stream with ICT when he was talking about his trade, so it was giving me another confluence as well, along with the SMT and ES breaker block and all that good stuff. Let's check out NQ's chart and see if it looks the exact same. Pretty much the exact same. Right. And at that same time, the dollar was buying, which we like to see that. Dollar bought up here and was buying. And we like to see the dollar buying when the NASDAQ is selling or any of the indices. Okay. So yeah, this was a good, quick. It took about, see how long this trade actually took. It took 15 minutes and 52 seconds. That's how long we was in this trade here. Could have had a better entry, but I think we had a pretty good exit below the lows. Right. So all in all, I am pleased. I have my thoughts for tomorrow, which is I think that we're going to consolidate, maybe spike up. I definitely think we're going to say the highs for FOMC. So that means I think that morning session tomorrow ain't really gonna be worth nothing. Okay, so definitely looking to trade 8 p.m. session. Hey man, I'm 2.7% away from passing this phase one of this challenge. And hey, if I can get it over with tomorrow, we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So just over um just over uh about what? What's my I'm having a brain fart right now. Hold on one sec. Let me yeah. 2.7%, you know what I'm saying, away from our target, which is the 10%. All right, so we're up 7.3% away. All right. Definitely looking to close out within this week for sure. Okay, because if we look at the news for the week, right, we got some pretty good news events happening. We got FOMC tomorrow, then unemployment claims and new home sales Thursday, and then PMI on Friday. All right, I'm not looking to lose anything, and then I know if I do lose, I will definitely be managing risk. All right. So, with that being said, man, real quick today, not really much happening. Didn't really see nothing on the buys. Wasn't really on the charts anyway. So, but when I was looking at it, this entry didn't really make sense to me, and then this didn't take any liquidity or give a nice re-entry for the continuation up. So, and then look at this. We're already consolidating, just waiting on FOMC already. So, hey man, with that being said, I'm done for today. About to go and relax, get ready for work tomorrow, and call it a day. And I will see y'all for day 13 tomorrow, FOMC. Peace.